Yeah. And so the next thing, you know where I'm going.
I don't know where you're going.
The next thing that we wanted to talk about was, navigating
God.
like
Yeah.
opposite, sex friendships.
Opposite sex friendships. Like, what's too far?
What's too far?
Yeah, when it comes to like friendship with a man and woman.
I mean,
Like,
there's a lot that could be too far.
I'm just talking about as like in the friendship realm.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So I'm gonna just put it out there. I wouldn't say that I legit have a female friend besides you, my mom, your mom, my grandma. I wouldn't.
You think
say,
of them as your friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do. But I wouldn't say I have a female friend, but I don't think I need one. But then there's, people in relationships, other men, women, who feel the need to have a legit, female or male best friend, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. And I just don't know if that's always like, if that should be a thing.
Again, should is a tough word because
Should.
only an individual can determine what should or shouldn't be a thing in their lives. But it's really an individual thing. Like if you're in a relationship, that is, now are we speaking of just opposite sex friendships regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not, or just if you're in a relationship?
For right now, I'm focusing on relationship. Like if you're in a relationship, dating or married.
Oh, I know for sure for me, my male friendships changed once I got in a relationship.
Correct.
I feel like that's like in most cases that just naturally happens.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're getting to know someone on a whole nother level, right?
Mm-hmm.
So kind of most of your time goes to that person. But it's weird because some of those people I would still consider a friend.
Right.
Even though I don't talk to them all the time. Or I talk to them here and there. You know what I'm saying?
The dynamic just changed.
But again, it's like, for me, like, depending on the level of friendship we had, like, you're family to me.
Right.
Like, so I will always see you in that light of friend. But it doesn't mean that we have to be talking on the phone for hours like we used to. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean we have to hang out
Yeah.
one-on-one like we used to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, I think the dynamic of opposite sex friendships does change once you get in a relationship or once you get married, for sure.
So it should change because I used the word should earlier. You said.
It should to an extent.
Got you.
Now, the extent is different for everyone, but...
So, can I share? So, scenario. Let's say I have a female best friend. We're married. Would you feel comfortable with me sharing stuff that's going on in our relationship with my female friend?
Probably not.
But how about with my male friend?
Is he single?
No, he's married.
So wait, is your female best friend single?
Two scenarios. They're both married.
Oh, okay.
So, female friend that's married, would you be okay with me talking about stuff with us?
That's a good question. I don't know. It would really depend on, I would have to feel that person out and like really like feel like that person has a genuine heart towards me also. So for me, it would all depend on the individual. Like
regardless if they're married or not.
No, if they need to be married. You don't need to tell nobody about our business if they ain't even married, okay?
Got you.
That's like...
That's a no-no.
Yeah. I mean, and then at that, they need to have a relationship that's worth looking up to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't just be telling them because they married and they relationship all in shambles. Okay, like, why would you even go to
Okay.
them?
Okay. That won't happen.
But if they're in a healthy, God-fearing marriage and we are both friends with that person, maybe you already knew them before our relationship,
Yeah.
I think I would feel comfortable with that. But I would almost like, why wouldn't we just both talk to that person about it? You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like,
That's good. Whoa.
why does it have to
You
be
just
a
said something.
one-on-one?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if it's a guy, a one-on-one with two guys, I can kind of get that because guys share perspectives on certain things.
Yep. And there's also like correction.
Yeah. So.
And there's also relatability. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I did the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type
And then
thing.
like expressing like how they dealt with that thing. But,
So yeah, I think that's the extent.
Yeah.
That's good. Because why would I like just go and talk to them, you know, without
Individually, especially like without even telling me.
Yeah.
That's like, dang.
Because
First of
we're
all,
friends.
everything starts here, right? So
Mm-hmm.
like regardless of who you're telling, woman best friend, male best friend, I should know that you're telling them.
Yep.
Because that you're making sure that I'm safe first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And comfortable first.
And I've done that.
Yeah. You're good. You're good at that. I'm mad at this dap up though.
Yeah, sure. So dating though, if you're single, can you really have a female best friend if you're a man? And if you're single, can you really have a guy best friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, been there.
Yeah.
Done that.
Yes, you have. But I can't say that I've really had a like
I mean, yeah, maybe it's different for
female
guys. I don't
best friend.
know. You said that you did.
I know I claimed that, but that was a friendship from when I was young. So that was just my best friend.
Right.
Played basketball together. We did and she was a tomboy. So I consider her a friend just like my other friends. Like, so I don't think I've ever had that relationship where I'm like able to honestly tell another woman what I'm really going through if she's not like my woman.
So for you, there's that having a woman to express those things to.
Yeah.
Like that is yours, your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you feel safer to just open up.
It really does.
So you just never opened up to no other woman that wasn't your woman.
I haven't.
Interesting.
Never.
Well, I don't have the same testimony.
Right.
Is that testimony? I don't know.
How is that a testimony? That's just an interesting
Experience.
fact.
I don't
That's
have
an
that same
interesting fact
experience.
about me.
I've had like really close guy friends that I was able to open up with, and it never really went anywhere else, you know? Like, I think for a split second, is like lines could have been blurred a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but then it's like, let's correct that, and we were still good, right?
Yeah.
But then I've also had like guy friends where, you know, I'm thinking we just like great friends and all that jazz, and then they do express that they want to be more the friends or something like that, and I'm like, oh, I'm not interested in that, and then like there's no friendship no more. Those situations did really hurt my feelings, but we were young, and I think you have to come to a place of maturity to be able to have those types of friendships.